Hey guys, this is Trojan Man. I'm just going to go ahead and show you what's brewing up right now. I've got two in primary right now. I've got a brown ale over here. This is pretty simple. It's about half malt, half grain, partial grain if you will. And it's been in about 3 days. It's bubbling pretty well. I put plenty of hops in this, lots of fuggles actually. Get some good, nice English flavor in there. And this is a bit of an experiment. This is the first time I've done something like this. This is Edward from Homebrew Talks cider. I went to Costco, bought a bunch of gallon jugs of just plain apple juice, added about 2 pounds of corn sugar to it, and I'm fermenting with just Nottingham ale yeast that was kept in a starter for about 2 days just to give it a nice pitch density. It is bubbling like crazy. This is about 3 days in. I'm actually pretty glad I rigged the blow-off fermenter here because I am getting just a very tiny amount. It's probably just the bubbles and everything carrying up through. So there is some carryover. He recommends using a champagne yeast that's going to have very, very low sugar content at finish, less than 1 specific gravity, he claims. But you know, I'm using an ale yeast. It should come out a little bit sweeter, and there's a little bit of blow off here, but you know, nothing really to be concerned about. Just one note, I used what is basically a standard available cap for the carboy that's available at any homebrew shop. These little nubs that just fit over the unused ends will shoot off, so I just use a little bit of painting tape to go ahead and seal that up. As for the recipe, it's available on Homebrew Talk. It's pretty much the most popular thread on there. So I said, what the heck, I'll give it a go. It's 5 gallons of apple juice. You mix in about 2 pounds of corn sugar with that, and go ahead, just pour it into a sanitized carboy and inoculate with whatever yeast you like. Champagne yeast recommended for optimal dryness and all-around flavor, texture, and all that, but I went ahead and used what I had, so there you have it. Em, you want to take a look at the beer shelf, or do we care?
You might as well. We're showing off the goodies in the basement.
Alright, we're showing off the goodies in the basement. Anyway, this is a nice project we took a while ago. It's got space for wine bottles, cases, bottles, everything you want. It's pretty simple. What I used was 1 by 3.
You're standing in the way.
I'm sorry.
The beer.
The beer. I went ahead and used 1 by 3
Samuel Smith's Imperial Stout.
You like that?
Ooh, look at that Dogfish Head 120-minute IPA. We're living the high life here.
Not Miller High Life.
No.
The champagne of all beers is not something we have at the moment.
Oh, and there's some gang hiding there.
Shall I talk about the construction? Do you care?
Continue.
Continue? I can?
Yeah.
Thank you. So anyway, the whole frame is 1 by 3s, just joined with 16 penny nails, nothing fancy, plain old curtain rod just to keep out the light. And the neat thing about this is you'll notice that there are removable 1 by 3 material. Now this is 3/4 of an inch thick and 2.5 inches wide, which gives, if you space it evenly, like so, it gives you just enough room to go ahead and nestle a wine bottle in there. You can put others on, these are all removable by the way, every other one, to stack up 6-packs or what have you. And what's also neat is you can go ahead and put in 2 by 3s and it'll give just enough space to get a 12-ounce bottle in there. You can stack them in the middle. It's a pretty
Stack them to the heavens! Stack them to the heavens!
For you Homestall fans, Oveldale. Anything else we should be
No, I think that's pretty much it. No. Man,
what you doing?
Don't be flashing the light at the beer. Come on.
Yeah, huh?
Stop it.
Stop it.
I'm stopping you. You'll stop.
Okay.